Hey Cakenistas, it's Marisha. Is the light too bright? It's a rainy day out. It's muggy, it's like 85% humidity. It's just raining, it's gray. I have always filmed this part of the video on my phone. You know, it's time to upgrade. I now have a brand new camera. You guys should be able to see everything. But aside from, and my lips are dry and I can't have y'all. I just feel like it's time to elevate. I want to release better quality. If I get close, which I don't want to get too close because like I said, you know, everything else should get kind of blurry. Maybe I should make it higher. So my double chin. You guys remember when I made my strawberry crunch cupcakes and I told y'all to be looking out for the actual strawberry crunch cake. That day is today. We're going to do a strawberry cake, a delicious cream cheese buttercream, and of course we're going to make those strawberry crumbles that go on the outside of the cake. So if you guys have not done so yet, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Some of y'all don't like notifications. And I'm like, why? It's a great reason to grab a snack. Oh, Marisha just posted a video. Let me grab a quick snack. Let me sit on down. We're actually connecting. Feel this? And then we can get started. To get our strawberries ready for their beautiful debut, we're going to let them soak in some water for at least 15 minutes. This gets all of the pesticides, or at least some of the pesticides, out of the strawberries and also removes a lot of that dirt. Once we finish doing that, we're going to strain them off and then we can move on to preparing our cake. Let go, let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. Let go, let go, let go, let go. Well, apparently I was in my own world and not ready to start talking about the cake, so let me tell you about what I've got in front of me. I have some baking powder, baking soda, and salt. I also have all-purpose flour and sugar. I'm going to add all of these ingredients to one bowl and then give them a quick mix. And you'll be able to find the recipe to this one bowl vanilla cake in the description. The only thing here that we're going to do differently is add in a pack of strawberry jello, and that is going to give this cake all of the flavor so that you don't have to go and buy a box cake mix unless you just feel like, I like that box cake. It's some good box cake right there. I blended up a few of my strawberries along with a teeny splash of water so that I can make my strawberry sauce later. So I'm going to add about a 1/3 cup of that strawberry puree to my batter, as well as my buttermilk, my oil, and my eggs. We're going to mix everything together until it is completely smooth. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. I did double the batter recipe so that I can make my party parfait orders and then the strawberry crumb cake for the video. So you're going to see me pour my cake batter into a square pan and then into a 6-inch round pan. For this cake, I'm going to bake off 2 6-inch round cakes in a 350-degree preheated oven for about 25 minutes or till a toothpick inserted comes out clean. Now we're going to make our crunch topping. I did do a separate video on this which does include a recipe. Each thing is so special, it deserves its own video. But we don't leave Cakenistas behind. So in one bowl, we're going to put some unsalted butter along with some all-purpose flour and 1 pack of vanilla pudding. Break the butter up with a fork and make it so that it looks like a bunch of crumbs. This is going to go onto a parchment lined sheet tray, and then we're going to do the same thing with a pack of strawberry gelatin. We're going to do the butter, the all-purpose flour, and then use a fork to combine the butter into the flour jello mixture. Once we do that, put that right beside the vanilla pudding on a sheet tray. Bake this at 350 degrees for between 10 and 12 minutes. Make sure to keep a watchful eye out. Once it comes out of the oven, it's going to be really soft, and then you're just going to set it aside, let it harden for about 10 minutes, and then you can move on to crumbling it up. So I start off by putting my strawberry jello taffy into my food processor by itself. Give it a few pulses, and then we're going to add in a few golden Oreos. After that, I'm going to add in the vanilla pudding mixture, give it a few more pulses together. Then we have this perfect strawberry crumble ready for anything, your cakes, your cookies, cupcakes, whatever. Pour some milk on it. I did that. I poured some milk over some strawberry crumble one day. I just need to know, and it was great. It was amazing. Now while I have the food processor out, I'm gonna go ahead and make my frosting. I put in about 12 ounces of cream cheese, 2 sticks of unsalted butter, and then about 3 cups of confectioner sugar. Don't forget your little pinch of salt and a little bit of vanilla. I don't think I'm going back to the mixer method. I don't have to beat the cream cheese and butter first, and I won't be taking any more powdered sugar showers. Everything just goes in there. It's gonna be smooth, it's gonna be creamy, and it's going to be mixed beautifully. Let's make our strawberry filling. I'm going to finely dice some of my strawberries. Some people like them to be thick slices, thin slices, small dices, McRices, blink splice, okay. Oy vey, it's strawberry day. In my favorite movie, To Wong Fu, they did a strawberry festival, and it was the most gorgeous festival I think I've ever seen. Everybody wore red. Oh, okay. Now I'm going to put my strawberries in a pan with about a half cup of water. I only chopped up like 5 large strawberries. I'm gonna add about 1/3 cup of sugar and also a little squeeze of lemon juice. I'm putting it in a large skillet because I really want it to cook fast and I want it to cool even faster. I just added a cornstarch slurry. That was about 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and a half cup of water. If you need to add more water, you can to thin it out, but I wanted my filling to be kind of thick. I know that it's ready when that cornstarch turns to clear. I'm going to set it aside and allow it to fully cool. This cake, when it was poured into the cake pan, it looked pink. When it baked, it was white. I don't know if that has to do with the brand of strawberry gelatin that I used. Had I known it was gonna bake up white, I would have dyed the cake pink. My oven went off before it was supposed to, so yeah, my cake sunk a little bit, but it is fully cooked, just in case any of you guys noticed that, because I would have noticed that in somebody else's video. I'd have been like, oh my goodness, why did your cake sing? You found my place. You finally found my place. I'm going to fill up my cake with that strawberry filling. I did use that cream cheese frosting as a border just to make sure that nothing comes out, although that filling is a wonderful consistency. I'm gonna put some of those crumbs on top of the filling because why not? I have plenty. And then I'm gonna add the next layer of cake. This recipe is already amazing by itself, but adding that box of strawberry gelatin to it makes it so much better. It doesn't make any sense. I can already tell it looks even more moist than it usually is, which is crazy. We're going to repeat the process here, adding that last layer of strawberry filling. Make sure that you have enough in there. I feel like only 2 layers of strawberry filling is not enough, especially when you have cream cheese frosting. There is literally no better combination. So once we put that last layer on top, then we can go ahead and give this cake a crumb coat because we do have a few crumbs there. And I'm not about to let a crumb ruin my couture creation, okay? Not today. Not today. Not now. What rhymes with today? Not today. I don't know. I gotta stop there because I'm lost. Once I have my crumb coat together, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this in the refrigerator for about 45 minutes. I don't know what my cake is going to look like. It's just kind of, I just pipe and I just see what happens. My first idea was to have pink stripes going into the cake. So I used my cake comb and look what happened. It just, it's just so icky. It just ruined the frosting. And it's because it's cream cheese frosting and it's too cold. So extra on the stripes, yay. I'm just gonna go ahead and add those crumbs to the outside. Now I was set to make my strawberry crunch cake look different than any other cake that I have seen. I'm going to place my crumbs on the sides of the cake, leaving about 1 inch from the top just open. And now I'm going to pipe my border. I'm using a large tube tip. I'm kind of almost doing shells, but I'm going on the edge of the cake as well as taking it down to the top sides of the cake. I think this is so elegant. So because of course it's a crunch cake, you're expecting more of that crunch. So I'm gonna put some more of those crumbs on top and then top the cake with some strawberry halves. I want this cake to drip with couture, but also be kind of simplistic. I'm going to pipe a shell border on the bottom of the cake. I call this a lazy shell border, seriously. I don't like them to be too small, but kind of just look like, look, I'm just doing this just to do it, you know? And then put a few strawberry slices in between those shells. And I think we're good to go. Oh, it's like gold. My mom was like, I was gonna buy you silver, but I didn't. I don't know if she was trying to say something or... You admit that it just makes every cake a little bit better than it would have been. So we have white, red, gold flexes. Come on. I'm gonna add some sprinkles to the base of the cake and then we are finished. We have a gorgeous strawberry crunch cake here, beautiful fresh strawberries, a strawberry filling, strawberry crunch, amazing cream cheese frosting, and the most amazing strawberry cake ever. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Couture and a strawberry crunch cake. Bye guys. This probably was the most perfect strawberry crunch cake. We sat as a whole family and ate a slice of this cake. This cake is sit down, put your phone away, put the TV on mute, and look at each other as you eat cake. Let's pick a cake needs to comment, shall we? The cake needs to comment of the day is gonna go to I Love Buttercream. I love the name. On my Couture Strawberry Shortcake ASMR video, I Love Buttercream comments, I wonder if those cake pans you use come in 6 or 8 inches. What type of cake pan are they called? I am cracking up here. Okay, so just because I saw this comment, I went on Google and I searched for this cake pan. It is discontinued, and I remember when it was discontinued because they were on a crazy sale for like $2 or $3 and I bought another set, and this was like a couple of years ago now. I don't know why they would discontinue that. It was actually very useful. Now I can offer 4-inch cakes, and I couldn't really do that before because I was not trying to fuss with the filling, and they literally solved that issue and then they took it back. They were like, jump in, jump out, turn it all about. I'm glad that I can make you laugh. I love buttercream, and I thank you so much for asking your question and for commenting on that video. And if you would like to be featured in the next video, all you have to do is comment and hashtag cake needs to comment so that I know that you really want to be in the video. Oh my goodness, I forgot to mention, I just added the strawberry crumbs to my Etsy shop. So if you can make a strawberry cake, but you just really don't feel like making those crumbs, I got you. I'm going to leave the link to my Etsy shop in the description down below. You can buy the strawberry crunch crumbs. You can buy buttercream. I just added frosting, just chocolate and vanilla to start. And then you can also buy my party cake parfaits. So I have strawberry crunch, banana pudding, rocky road, blueberry lemon, which I just got a rave review on that. It is a really good cake. So remember to visit my Etsy shop if you would like to try some of my cake. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video once again. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at MarishasCoutureCakes. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook. Don't forget to follow me. We're headed to Saturn soon. Follow me there. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, Cakenistas. Biscotti is like literally antsy for me to go play with him. You found my place.